Hey YouTube, Loliofhorror here. Now, as we all probably know, last weekend was a very large, momentous, very important weekend. The new Deadpool movie came out. Well, the only Deadpool movie. And yes, of course, there was some holiday with chocolate, flowers, stuffed animals, jewelry, and hearts everywhere. But that's not important. What's important is Deadpool. Now, when I first heard about Deadpool, at first I was excited, then I was actually kind of terrified for it because I heard that Ryan Reynolds, one of the pretty boys of Hollywood, was going to be playing Deadpool. Now, if you've been under a rock your entire life, Ryan Reynolds, well, what he looked like a few years ago, last time I saw him before watching this, he had the big afro poofy hair, and he was, well, a pretty boy. And I only saw it, and he literally starred in crappy rom-coms as the romantic interest of the chick, or maybe the main character. It's hard to tell who the main character is in one of those. So, anyway, on the other hand, Deadpool looks like Freddy Krueger, so I was a bit concerned about adding fan service versus keeping Deadpool Deadpool. I was pleasantly surprised when the first ad for Deadpool came out and it showed Deadpool acting like Deadpool. However, I was still concerned that they weren't going to do anything with his face after seeing Deadpool in X-Men Origins, I think it is, an X-Men movie. And there was Ryan Reynolds with his face intact and his hair, his big poofy hair. He did not look like Freddy Krueger, and he was not acting like Deadpool. He was acting like a normal ass dude. So at first I had a few reservations about this movie. And then came out the cancer PSAs, where I was assured that yes, these writers probably know what they're doing. And that was further enforced when I saw the first clip they released of Deadpool walking up with Colossus and the moody teen, can't remember her name, it was way too long, and she only said it once in the entire film. And basically, Colossus said something a wee bit sexist, got punched out for it. You forget, this is a 10-foot tall dude of titanium. And so the moody teen took over the fight after posting a tweet. And after that, I saw that the humor was very much Deadpool, and I was excited to see the film. And when I saw it, don't worry, Deadpool fans, they did not keep Mr. Reynolds? Is it Ryan Reynolds? It's either Ryan Reynolds or Reynolds. It's Ryan Reynolds. They did not keep him a pretty boy. They made him look like Freddy Krueger. Like when Nightmare on Elm Street did their remake, they should have done what these guys did. And they actually came up with a very plausible story. If you don't want spoilers, stop the video here and skip it and either don't stop watching it or just skip until there are no more spoilers. I'm sorry, I don't know around what time that'll be. So the story they went with of how Deadpool lost his face was he got cancer. Okay, first off, he fell in love, got cancer, and then literally right after he proposed to his girlfriend, he got cancer. And he had cancer in his brain, his liver, his lung. I actually don't think his lung, I think it was just his liver. And his prostate. So, because of this, he was almost ready to give up until some shady ass dude came up to him and said, "Hey, we can heal you and give you superpowers." At first he was like, "Dude, you're shady as F. I'm not going anywhere near you." However, a few days later he saw how his cancer was destroying the woman he loved. so he decided to say yes, to not put her through that. Turns out they weren't making superheroes, they were making super slaves via torture. And the torture he went through was so bad that his skin looked like Freddy Krueger's. I'm pretty sure it got deoxygenated from spending a whole weekend in a casket with minimum air, because that was when his skin started shriveling. And after that, he didn't seek out his girlfriend because he was scared she was going to reject him because he looked like Freddy Krueger. Okay, spoilers done. That's 5:49. 5:49. I'm gonna put that in description so you can skip the spoiler. So the whole movie is about him getting his revenge while telling this story. And there's a lot of Deadpool-esque humor, such as one of my favorite jokes, the opening credits, because they insult everyone except the writers. The writers, as they put it, are the true heroes of this story. And Deadpool, unlike most superheroes I find, is extremely relatable, because most superheroes, if they went through that, they'd be like, oh, I have to use my powers for good, I can't kill anyone, have to do the right thing here. No. Buddy, you were tortured for at least a bloody weekend. You have a free pass to have a massacre. Go. Were you tortured for a weekend? If you can, go have your massacre on the people who tortured you. Don't go after innocent people, though. If someone hurt you, whatever you do not go after innocent people. Go after the people who hurt you. Why anyone would even go after innocent people after being through a traumatic event confuses the hell out of me. So, my thoughts on the Deadpool movie is I give it 5 stars. That's the maximum you can give it, right? Sure, it was crude. There was a whole sex montage, which was just like, why? No, we don't want to see that. No. And there were a lot of jokes about masturbation, but in my opinion, anything that isn't rape, discrimination, hold up, I actually have this on my Unicorn Island app. Come here. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, 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 nope. Of course, it's something I posted around 2 weeks ago, so things you do not make jokes of. Cancer, self-harm, weight, appearance, bullying, disabled, race, religion, sexuality, suicide, and rape. This is my official list of things you do not make jokes about, which is why Deadpool did not make jokes of any of this. Even though the movie had cancer in it, it was taken very seriously. There was no joking about the cancer. It was actually the most serious part of the entire film, him getting cancer. However, him nearly killing guy with Zamboni, that was hilarious. Because he was like, I'm gonna kill you in 5 minutes. 9:10. 9:10 sorry, that was a spoiler. Sorry, should have given a warning. Put a warning in the description. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on the Deadpool movie. I definitely recommend it as a great movie to watch, like, with anyone, except children under 14. For the love of God, do not bring small children to this, because they will not get the non-penis jokes. They will get the penis jokes, and you don't want to put children through that. Well, at least if you're a good parent, you won't. I mean, personally, I'd say 18. However, in Canada, even though I keep hearing things about it being rated R, I think that's an American thing, because here in Canada it's rated 14A. So, parents, if you have children under the age of 14 or 18, please don't bring them. Although, if you want to be progressive and all that, then please wait for the DVD to come out. Because the last thing any of us want is you bring your kid expecting to DeadPool, something that most people know is not kid-friendly due to gore and sexual content, and you and your dumbass head thinking, "Oh, this will be perfect for my 2-year-old child," and then realizing it's not, and having a hissy fit and bitching to Fox about it, and then getting the second Deadpool canceled. Because yes, there is a second Deadpool in the making, and I am looking forward to it. And so are many others. So please, if you have a parent, do not ruin that for everyone else. Okay, those are my thoughts on Deadpool. Live long and prosper, and I'll see you in the next video.